You might want to start thinking about setting up a book club for children. As we have seen, children can learn a lot and express themselves at such clubs. In a few days, the winner of the 2016 Etisalat Prize for Literature will be announced. Once again, telecom company Etisalat is set to put its weight behind an outstanding first-time African writer of a published fiction book, and in doing so, continue to celebrate and promote African literature. 3 books have been shortlisted for this year's prize. Let's get to know them and their authors. We met Jawar Ile, author of the 2016 Etisalat Prize for Literature shortlisted novel titled And After Many Days, to review his novel and discuss his writing. Here's a short excerpt.
It's the story of a family. It's also the story of a society. Now, this story, at the beginning of this story, somebody gets missing, but that's not really it's not only about a missing person. It's a story about a family. It's set mostly in the 80s and the 90s in Port Harcourt. So for me, the story is really about many things. It's about the way we live now. It's about, life in Nigeria. It's about life in Port Harcourt. It's rooted very much in social reality and in history. So yeah, it's about many things. It's hard for me to say, oh, this is the one thing this story is about. There is some politics or a politics, but it's only at the background of this story. And it's really because this story is set in a particular place. And I was I wanted it to be true. So I explored a lot of things, you know. So from knowing what was on TV, say in 1991, I wanted to be sure about it. I wanted to know, you know, what people were striking about when there was no fuel. What was it about? So almost to recreate the life.
Are you one of those writers who writes because you're on a mission? You know, you want to address societal issues, or you are primarily an entertainer
I
and
write.
you just find the parts of our history that fit in?
I write sometimes because I cannot sleep at night, and I know it sounds a bit corny, but it is true. You know, so things that happen, they affect me. It's my, you know. So entertainment is hardly entertainment at all.
It's hardly entertainment for you.
It's hardly entertainment. I mean, I hope people get entertained at least. I like to be funny, so it's not one thing. I like, you know, I have my obsessions about things, you know, about life, you know, but also I want, you know, there's language as well. You want to please with language. You want to entertain, but you want to make people think, you know. So you can do many things with writing, and I'm hoping, you know, if it's a good book, you know, that it will be nourishing.
You might want to look out for the other two shortlisted authors for the 2016 Etisalat Prize for Literature in subsequent episodes. Meanwhile, we wish the three finalists all the best. We've got the free copies of this nice book titled The Code ready to be given out, and we have picked the 10 winners for them. The question we asked for you to get a chance to win a copy was, if you could convince any Nigerian woman who is a public figure to write her autobiography, who would it be and why? We want to thank everyone that sent in their answers. From all the responses, the top 4 names we got are Obi Ezekwesili, co-founder of the Bring Back Our Girls campaign; Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, award-winning author; Amina Mohammed, Deputy Secretary General of the United Nations; and Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Nigeria's former coordinating minister of the economy. Well, we hope the 4 ladies are all working on writing their memoirs or autobiographies now. Imagine the stories they have to tell. We picked the winners of the free copies based on the quality of answers sent and an eventual raffle-style method. If you find your name or social media handle listed now, you just won yourself a free hardback copy of The Code. Congratulations to the winners. We'll get in touch with you to hand over your copies immediately. And if you didn't win, you may want to look out for our next quiz contest. This is where we have to end this episode. I hope you have enjoyed yourself today. As always, please join us on any of our social media platforms displayed on your screen. I am Olakunle Kasumo. Remember, one great book can change your life. Bye-bye.